Hey guys, welcome back to FitDadsUK. Today I'm going to do a run with my Garmin Vivoactive 4. I've had it for about 6 weeks, so I've used it before and recorded runs. Well, obviously when I go for a run I tend to change pace a little bit, but it's reasonably steady, so I just want to try and do some intervals today and see what we can pull from the data about heart rate and obviously recovery times, and even if you have to walk for a minute in between, I want to try and do that. So we'll see what it shows us on the Garmin Connect app and we'll have a look at it. Cheers guys. Hey guys, I've done the run, so what I'll do is I'll take you onto the laptop screen and we'll go into the Garmin Connect app and have a look and see what we can take from the data. Hey guys, so this is the Garmin Connect app. I've loaded up 3 windows, so this is a standard run that I've done. This one's the interval run, and I've done another sort of standard run. The reason why I've put 2 runs on there is because they're slightly different. So this one, for example, the most recent one, I've started off quite fast, so the red is the higher pace. If you look at this gauge here, and the blue is the slower. So you can see I've gone out pretty fast and I'm pretty steady all the way around, and there's no signs of any blues there at all. If you look at the interval one, for example, reasonably steady, and then I've gone and slowed down before and after I've done obviously the intervals and sprints. So these are the 3/4 pace. I'm not sprinting as fast as I can, but I'm going pretty fast really, considering it's normally a jog. And then I've tried to keep the jogs in between. Light blue is probably a really slow jog, and then there's a darker blue little dots and sections where I might have done 10 metres of a bit of a walk just to get my breath back and then try and go again. So it's interesting to see the differences, particularly with the colour. I think it's really good how it shows that up. This is another normal run. Again, there's a couple of blues in here which would be quite slow jogs. Might have been feeling something at that point with that run or something, I don't know, but that wasn't an interval run. You can see that's pretty steady there. Picked up the pace a little bit down here. I think that's downhill, that section actually. And then yeah, reasonably steady all the way around. So yeah, interesting to see. Distance 4.17, that is the distance of the run. Some of them are showing up different. This one, for example, my watch stopped here because I stopped outside someone's house and they were pumping water out the house when we had all that rain, and I was obviously stopped and chatted to them, so my watch is reset, so that's why that's happened. But it's exactly the same course. This one's saying longer distance. That's just because I've not turned my watch off, I think. So if you look at the heart rate readout, reasonably steady on a steady run. This is fluctuating a bit, but you can see at the end here where I've not shut the watch off, and it's just obviously I like to leave it on for a bit just to see what my recovery is like, see how quickly my heart rate comes back down again. Max heart rate 182. My max is supposed to be 179. I actually hit 191 on this interval run, so yeah, better be a little bit careful with doing that, but it's hard to really tell. It did actually buzz on my wrist to say I'd gone over it. I remember it doing it on that interval one, but not on the other one. So yeah, and the normal run, that was 175. So yeah, pretty steady heart rate through that first run. Again, interesting to see. And then you've got your recovery time like that. Maybe I could stop the watch as soon as I get home, start another one potentially until I've fully recovered, and then stop it again and just do that as a separate thing and record it, looking at it in more detail to get your recovery. That might be an idea potentially to do that. But yeah, interesting to see. That works really well, I think, this app. Lots of useful stuff on it. Elevation, obviously not bothered about it now, but when we did the Kinder Scout walk, it would have been really interesting to see that almost in the shape of a mountain. I would imagine it would look, that green bar there, so that's going to obviously show you're up and down, isn't it? So yeah, really interesting. Calorie wise, not a lot in it. Standard run 514, interval run I think it was 544, but that quicker run that I did most recently, that was 556. So it's just how much effort you put in really. That, just a note on that one, that was actually I'm pointing at the screen here and you can't see me, but that was actually 32 degrees, that's Fahrenheit, so it's pretty cold. That was, it was like 0 -1 or something like that. So I remember thinking like a mile in and I don't even feel like I'm warmed up. So, but I actually ran that first mile quicker, so probably better to go out in the cold. It looks like it. But yeah, interesting stuff. So hope you can take something from it. I'm definitely going to do more interval runs without a doubt, because I think it's better for me with playing football and squash. I think it's more suited to being able to obviously have quicker pace, slow down, recover quickly and go again. So great to be able to run at one pace, but for me I think definitely is going to be useful. So hope it was enjoyable and you've taken something from it, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.